Welcome to our channel. In this video, we will learn about the email list. 6 tips to improve email list and your email deliverability. 1. Keep your email list updated monthly. 2. Always inform members to confirm their addresses before adding them to your email list. 3. Manage expectations and prospects for subscribers. 4. Monitor analytics, engagement metrics, and spam complaints. 5. Always avoid attaching PDF files to your emails. 6. Implement the sender policy framework with SPF. 6 tips to improve email list and your email deliverability. An email list is your real wealth if you keep it clean and up to date. You may have read a lot of tips about your mailing list, managing subscriber expectations, monitoring analytics, spam complaints, and open rates. And most importantly, implement the sender policy framework and tools you can use like Sender Score. But let's take a full look at what you can do to improve the deliverability of your emails. Here are 6 tips. 1. Keep your email list updated monthly. Some things, despite their age, do not change their value and remain good. Do you have an email list? Not much. When outdated mailing lists contain outdated and uninterested recipients, they can have a negative and detrimental effect on both email delivery and email deliverability rates. ISP focus a lot on user interaction, how your subscribers interact with the emails you send to them. These interactions help them decide whether to send emails to our inbox or access our spam folder. If you own an email list and as an email sender, when you are keeping these addresses in your email list, your emails may bounce or go to the wrong inbox. This can lead to spam complaints, which can damage your delivery rate and your reputation as an email sender. If your sending address and domain are constantly flagged as lacking positive engagement and spam, your emails will stop appearing even in the inboxes of those who want them, and your messages will reach fewer subscribers. This, in turn, can harm your organization's financial goals as well as your reputation. To easily avoid these hurdles, be sure to validate and update your email list regularly and remove uninterested and inactive subscribers. Email verification ensures that you are sending your emails to real addresses and interested and active customers. This will result in these customers interacting with your communications, maintaining high delivery rates, and keeping your reputation sparkling. 2. Always inform members to confirm their addresses before adding them to your email list. For example, we may not have noticed. We have all mistyped our email addresses, or may be in a hurry to get a quick item to sign up for, our list or a product to sell. Chances are, there are several reasons why at least a few of your customers will not type their email addresses correctly on your platform. On the other hand, incorrect email addresses can lead to invisible communication and negative feedback. So what is the only solution? Verify the email address at the point of interaction using the double opt-in tool. If you requested an email address for someone when placing an order or registering for an account to join your email list, send them an email confirming their subscription using a dual subscription. Remember, you are much more likely to receive an engaged customer and correct email address in terms of communication and positivity. As a result, communication between you and your customers will be smoother and more positive for both parties. 3. Manage expectations and prospects for subscribers. The expectations and prospects of recipients are at the heart of email deliverability. For example, during your subscriber's subscription phase to your email list, your customer needs to know exactly what offers they are getting into. The more compatible you are with your offer with them, the better your results will get. There are some shady practices and ways to grow your email list database from which you can get more contacts, but it will damage the reputation of the sender in the long run. You may ask yourself why. Simply because these subscribers did not ask you to receive regular emails and may ignore the message, mark it as spam, or unsubscribe. As a result, ISP will pick up on this low engagement and reduce the reputation of the sender, which hurts your overall delivery rate. So, clear ask for consent and let your contacts know what kind of content you are sending them. Will helps manage their expectations and maintain a good and fast email interaction at the same time. Furthermore, segment your audience based on how often they interact with your emails, and adapting your email frequency to each section helps reduce the impact on non-participants. If you really put in the effort and did all of this, but if one of the recipients still shows a lack of interaction with you, it might be time to let them go and cross them off your email list. 4. Monitor analytics, engagement metrics, and spam complaints. Sometimes telling the truth can be bitter. Some people may not care if they receive many offers or reminders from you to subscribe to your email list, and others may grumble about having their inboxes filled with messages. But there is a question: how do you know exactly if your subscribers are satisfied and interacting with your communications? With opens and click rates can help you see who is interacting with you. In addition to unsubscribing and spam complaints, it helps to understand whether or not your audience finds your emails valuable, with ISPs now oriented and focused on user engagement to decide where email should go. Also, if your email campaigns have high negative engagement, such as complaint rates or bounce rates, this is a negative sign that you are not following best practices and can affect whether or not your messages reach the inbox. Keep it in your mind. Receiving many complaints and ignoring the comments can lead to these providers blocking your emails, severely harming your delivery potential. Be clear, accept the truth, and reduce the extra emails your customers find redundant. 5. Always avoid attaching PDF files to your emails. By attaching the PDF to your mail, you believe you make things easier and simpler for the customer. Your web developer could be on vacation, and you cannot figure out how to host the file, or your ERP system can automatically generate a PDF invoice for your customers. Regardless of the reasons, if sending any commercial emails to your customers, ensure you remove all attachments. If you leave it in your email, know that you're giving yourself an early ticket to just going to your spam folder and a lower delivery rate. Get rid of these attachments, but if necessary, find a way to send them within the body of your email. As a result, this improves deliverability and reduces spam, which is a plus for you in cleaning your email list. 6. Implement the Sender Policy Framework with SPF. By doing so, you are providing Internet Service Provider with confirmations of your identity, making them more likely to deliver your message to your inbox. Moreover, do not forget to check your reputation. One of the tools you can use is Sender Score to know your position with your sending reputation. Keep in mind that buying lists are a bad idea. Where did you get this email address? Some sources are more reliable than others. As a general rule, stay away from buying an email list. By signing up for feedback loops, you might be asking, how do you know if a recipient is flagging your email as spam? The answer is by subscribing to relevant feedback loop reports from Internet Service Provider. Only Gmail is one notable exception that sends feedback loop reports to email service providers. In conclusion, email deliverability is all about making sure emails get to the inbox and not the spam filter. Perhaps you are interested and want to ensure that your emails are viewed by potential customers and interact with them appropriately or not. In this case, you must demonstrate to Internet Service Provider that your emails are in high demand and have a clean email list and positive interactions with your customer base. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel DIGT-MARKETER to get new tutorial.